When I examine myself and my methods of thought, I come to the conclusion that the gift of fantasy has meant more to me than any talent for abstract, positive thinking. Few people are capable of expressing with equanimity opinions which differ from the prejudices of their social environment. Most people are incapable of forming such opinions. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solutions. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited to all we now know and understand, while imagination embraces the entire world, and all there ever will be to know and understand. Student: Dr. Einstein, aren't these the same questions as last year's physics final exam? Dr. Einstein: yes, but this year the answers are different. Reading, after a certain age, diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. What a sad era when it is easier to smash an atom than a prejudice. Our task must be to free ourselves, by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature and its beauty. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. It would be possible to describe everything scientifically, but it would make no sense. It would be without meaning, as if you described a Beethoven symphony as a variation of wave pressure. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. The woman who follows the crowd will usually go no further than the crowd. The woman who walks alone is likely to find herself in places no one has ever been before. We dance for laughter, we dance for tears, we dance for madness, we dance for fears, we dance for hopes, we dance for screams. We are the dancers, we create the dreams. Men marry women with the hope they will never change. Women marry men with the hope they will change. Invariably they are both disappointed. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales.